So it seems like I'm going through a series of unfortunate events. Starting with a pinched nerve.
I feel like shit.
I haven't had this in years. Can't sit, can't lay down, barely sleeping. The pain is horrible. But yeah, it's most likely all my fault. I've been very inactive lately as far as exercise or anything like that. Need to do a little bit of fixing in my work area. It is a mess in here. At least this type of movement makes me forget the pain. And yeah, after last time I said to myself, I'm never gonna let this happen again. I want to get more active. At the bare minimum, go for some long walks every day. But ever since I got fired, I've been way too focused on making videos and buying and selling on eBay, desperately trying to make it on my own, that I completely neglected my physical health. It is starting to get better, so hopefully another week or so I'll be back to my old self.
Alright, so here it is. May not look like it, but it's a lot better than what it was. Clean this area up a lot more. So now the bottom are things I need to post. 1, 2, 3. I still need to do my shelf there. So I still have this down here. But now I have a better place for my office chair. Had a little gap here, so I put a shoe holder. It fits right in. I could put things, I could put my patches and a bunch of other stuff. Made more room for books. Arranged the books better. Still got a mess here, but I'm still dealing with it. Baby steps. This also fixed up a bit more organized. Maybe it doesn't look like it, but it is, trust me, compared to before. I could even walk here. All those boxes, they were here, and I couldn't access all my things here. Now I could just walk through. All I have is, these are all yearbooks. They're all listed. Looks much better. Still needs work, but I could actually walk here comfortably. I could move my lights here whenever I need to add lights to whatever I'm photographing here. Get that light and the ring light from here, one on this side, one on that side, facing up, and everything here comes out much brighter, much better lighting. Of course, I turn off this one because although this is it's not very yellow, but it still causes a bit of yellowing, so none of that. And I'm still arranging this, but there's a lot more room. All this in the bottom or packaging material, along with that side, of course. Made more room here. I used to have all toys here. Now I got toys in that box there, and just the two big ones here. All the Ray Dunn stuff that was on the bookshelf, I moved them down here because I need more bookshelves. Gotta work on this area. I think this is not working, so that's gonna go. I still haven't tested this one and that subwoofer that I got it for $1. This stereo system works. Problem is the CD lid, when you press open, it doesn't, the mechanism doesn't really open. You have to like lift it yourself. Don't know how I'm gonna list that. Maybe I'll list it in OfferUp or something like that. I paid $20 for it. And these are some of the patches. I already photographed these, but I might need to re-photograph them because the problem is that some of those, they're such low priced, and unfortunately we don't have first class mail anymore, so gotta group them together. Just gotta figure out what group goes where, so I'm gonna have to re-photograph. Maybe I'll do a few Harley Davidson together. Maybe this. I still got about 20 or 30 more Harley Davidson. paid $3 for all of them together. All of them. So maybe I'll group these together in another group. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Gotta see. Still gotta figure this out.
I've been stuck indoors all these days. Let's get out of the house.
Well, to be honest, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this up. Next week marks my 9th month of being fired. So I've been trying to make it on my own for 9 months. I've been focusing mostly on eBay. And like I've mentioned to you that I also have a YouTube channel that is monetized, but I make less than $1 a day, to be honest, because I don't really post there. And without my son, because it's a gaming channel, and without him it's kind of hard to make videos there. And it's also kind of hard to get him to make videos with me. So not because he doesn't want to, but it is school time and I don't want to interrupt his schoolwork and all the things he has to do as a kid. So priorities are priorities. So now I don't know, should I continue eBay only? I've been thinking of also adding Macari. I know Whatnot is a good choice, but the truth is, if I don't start making at least $100 in profit a day soon, when I have to start doing a side gig or something extra to make money, I really don't want to do the corporate 9 to 5 anymore. I know if I do that, I'm probably gonna end up giving up my eBay and shatter my dreams. I thought of also doing Patreon for this channel, but I don't have enough of an audience that would, I don't think, that would contribute in Patreon. Especially, to be honest, I think I imagine the people that are watching this channel are people that are trying to figure out how to make money as well. So that makes it less of a chance that I'm gonna get people contributing through Patreon, if that makes any sense. And yes, I'm going through a hair crisis right now. I haven't cut my hair in maybe like 3 months, 4 months. I used to have long hair before. I don't know if I should let it grow or not. So meanwhile, I'm going to continue wearing some funky headgear. Hats, bandanas, cowboy hat. Life and its cruel jokes. Not only I got my arm messed up, my back, but I'm waiting for a tow truck. My car started draining oil and my van. Now I'm waiting for a tow truck. A day that I got enough strength to get out of the house because I couldn't do diddly squat this whole week. I got out of the house to get a few things done. This shit happens.
Oh, and it did not end there. When I got home, the same thing happened to my wife's car. A lot of white smoke coming from the exhaust. I went to check and there was no oil. Now we have no cars. I didn't get any footage of that, but at least my van is working fine. Just needs to change a hose and might as well get an oil change while it's there. But my wife's car or my other car, I'm not feeling very confident.